I've loved retro games for a few years now, and I really like creating retro 8-bit versions of modern Super Mario characters. And since Super Mario Bros. Wonder just came out a few months ago, I saw this as an opportunity to make some of those characters 8-bit. So in this video, I'm going to show you how I recreated the Leaping Smackerel from Super Mario Bros. Wonder in the style of the original Super Mario Bros. Now, the program I used for this was Alesan's Entities, which is arguably the best Super Mario Bros. 1 level editor I've ever used. It allows you to customize graphics, add in custom enemies, change properties of enemies, etc. I mean, it's amazing. So, for the Leaping Smackerel, the first thing I had to do was study the enemy. I had to learn how it moved. So I just went into the level in the game, jumped around, and studied its behavior. And I concluded that it starts out as a lump in the sand, then when you come close, its eyes pop out and it chases you. Then once it's under you, it burrows down on the ground, waits for a second, jumps out, chomps at you, then it falls back down and burrows down into the ground and becomes the lump of sand again. For Super Mario Bros. Wonder, Nintendo decided to use 3D models that were animated instead of making sprites like they used to. So I had to create sprite equivalents for all of those animations. Once I had everything planned out, I looked up a gameplay video and started taking screenshots. Then I brought those images into Photoshop and started tracing them at a size of 64 by 64 pixels. And these were all the sprites that I made. Next, it was time to write the code for it. And the coding system in Alesan's Entities is pretty simple. In fact, I have a web page showing everything you need to know, all the commands, all the properties, everything. I'll put a link in the description. So for Alesan's Entities, to create a custom enemy, all you need is a sprite in PNG format and then the code for it, usually a JSON file. Now, due to the simplicity of the program, each enemy can only do a couple things, so I had to create 9 individual characters, one for each of the Smackerel's actions. Alesan's Entities already has some custom enemies built into it, but those enemies are already in the game and they're just templates for you to use. So I started with an enemy, edited it, and added in all of the extra properties. If you want to see exactly what I did for all the code, I'll put a link for that video, it'll be up soon. Then it was just hours and hours of testing, editing, troubleshooting, and tweaking. And after all of that, it was finally time to do the comparison. So there you have it, a Leaping Smackerel in the style of Super Mario Bros. I hope you enjoyed this video. I'll be posting more stuff on this topic soon. And if you need any help, just leave a comment and I'll help you as soon as I can. For the Verta Creative Conspiracy, I'm Draco Verta. For the Verta Creative...